Can I have your attention? Yes. This is that point in the evening when we've had two amazingly brilliant bands. We had the wonderful Vinnie Peculiar. We've had the awesome Rogers and Butler. But both of those bands have been telling me about this guy. And they've been saying he just writes great songs, very singer-songwriter, slightly Beatlish, just wonderful sounding songs. And I can't wait to hear them. So can we have a big, big hand for Simon Love?
That's a lovely introduction. I'd like to be introduced more on stage as well. That'd be good. More. Yeah, my name is Simon Love. I will never own a house. And you'll see why soon. I work blue, so when I swear, I'll put my hand in the air, so you'll be able to cover your ears. Or hello to the internet as well. Hello. Yeah, so this is the first song of some songs. They're all songs.
Are they all?
Yeah.
Everyone?
Is it dirge? Dirges, right.
No, we don't say
Oh, so I keep, occasionally I'll count in a song as well, because I'm still think I've got my band with me, and I'll turn around and come on, lads. 3, 4. Love is a dirty word. It's true, no matter what you've heard, what you've been fed by things on TV, the books you've read and the films that you've seen. Love is a dirty word. Love is a dirty word. You think it's nice, but you'll never learn. Next time your heart gets broken into, don't come crying asking me what to do. I've been there, honey, and my fingers got burned. Love is a two-balled crack whore, ass bum and cock-sucking motherfucking dirty word. It's a dirty word. It's a dirty word. It's a dirty word. It's a dirty word.
Set the tone for the rest of the thing.
Yeah, pretty much. that's my level. This next song is from my first album.
Oh.
That one.
Left or right?
Left.
Left.
And it was a single, and it didn't get played on the radio, and you'll see why. I'm gonna kill somebody today and make it look like suicide. I'm gonna put a bum on a bus and link it to how fast it drives. 'Cause with you, I'm alright. It's just everybody else who can fuck off and die. And just you and me, you Adam and Eve. I'm gonna dig a hole in the road, fill it with a lot of fire. I'm gonna push your ex down the stairs, and at the bottom of the stairs there'll be a lot of knives. 'Cause of you, I'm alright. It's just everybody else who can fuck off and die, even just you, Adam and Eve. gonna punch your man in the face with a fist made out of jellyfish. I'm gonna watch him puff up and cry, then deny him any of my piss. 'Cause with you, I'm alright. It's just everybody else who can fuck off and die, leaving just you and I. And then everybody else can go fuck off and die, leaving just you and I. You are. Meet my dad. Ah.
I suspect you're a little young for me.
Next song I wrote for my wife as a wedding present. She's probably watching. Because not only is it a heartfelt thing to do for somebody, to write them a song, but also it's free. She bought me a really expensive Beatles album. I wrote her a song and gave it to her on a CD. It was like, yeah, I won that one.
Yeah, you did. Way better.
Anyway, hello Rose, if you're watching. I don't think she's watching. She's probably asleep. She's asleep. Anyway, this is the song. My life got better since I started drinking Dr. Pepper, and just by chance that was the day before the night I met you, and something clicked and I said, oh, God bless the dick who let you go. Oh, last night I had a dream, I'm like Martin Luther King, where I broadcast to the world. And everybody all tuned in to me play a song and sing about how much I love my girl. No, I'm no holy man or priest, but I fell down to my knees. God bless your mother dear for giving birth back when. God bless the mobile phone for that first calling in. The biggest praise goes out to someone I don't know. God bless the dick who let you go. And lo, the atheists and Dawkins all mock the song I chose to sing. Well, them and Darwin might have logic, thought and reason, but Jesus Christ got thunder and lightning. This isn't how the song I dreamt was. I forgot when I woke up because you kissed my face and I said, oh. God bless your mother dear for giving birth back when. God bless the mobile phone for that first calling in. The biggest praise goes out to someone I don't know. God bless the dick who let you go. God bless the dick who let you go. God bless the dick who let you. God bless your father spoon that won. God bless the riot that scared your mum. God bless the plane that flew you home. God bless the dick who let you go. God bless Sean Price for what he did. God bless my darling DJ skills. God bless the night you said hello. God bless the dick who let you go. This next song is a new song that is not available on either of these records. I've also got a compact disc, which is a record but smaller. I once went into a charity shop, smaller, compacted discs. Once went into a charity shop and tried to buy an LP, and the LP had like a price on it from 1979 or something. It said £4, And all the records were £1 each. And I was like, oh, can I have this? And I, yeah, it's £4. No, that's an old sticker. That's not your sticker here. And she was like, oh, Kevin, how much are the big CDs? You can leave it. It's fine. I don't want to. Here, cramming it into a CD. But, yeah. So anyway, this next song is a new song. It's not available on either of those big CDs, or the little ones, the compacted ones. And it's about a lot of my new songs come from things I think of in the middle of the night when I can't sleep, and about my past failures of every kind. This is about it's about a time when a girl started talking to me in a nightclub, and I was a terrified virgin. And I just I didn't ignore her, but I didn't do anything. So this is just me wondering what she's doing now. You saw me standing, just 19. You sent signals I didn't see, offered me something I didn't take. What was I thinking? For fuck's sake, Yvonne, you're gone to the mists of time. I wonder what would have happened if I knew what I know now, way back when. Probably nothing, but then again, just another new kid in town. I was a young thin twink, and I didn't drink, and I never talked to strangers. I was scared of every girl in the whole wide world. I guess one thing never changes. Yvonne, you're gone to the mists of time. I wonder what would have happened if I knew what I know now, way back when. Probably nothing, but then again, Yvonne, Yvonne, Yvonne. Thank you. This next song I recorded as a B-side to a single a few years ago, and it was written by my friend Alex. Hello, Alex, if you're watching. He's not watching. He's got to get. I found out he has to get for work tomorrow, so he's gone to sleep. Oh, also, there's one bit that it requires audience participation. So basically, when I sing, when Dean told me you love me, I told him to fuck off. Everyone has to shout fuck off. Oh no, Dean, Dean, just you. You have to stand up, face the camera, and go fuck off. All right.
That residency is in jeopardy now.
All right. So we give it a go. When Dean told me you love me, he told me to fuck. Hey, come on. Dean told me he loved me, told me to fuck off.
Fuck off!
There you go. That's what you have to do. Anyway, when I get to that bit,
All of us or Dean?
I'll do all of you. Go on.
He won't do it. He's a drummer, he'll get it out in time.
That's very nice.
That's why I've never had a residency either.
Alright, this is a serious song now. And also, I can't remember how all the words go, so I have to really concentrate.
Can I help?
No. Feels so long ago that it now seems a second life, when the Soviet snowfall made the campus grass look white. The washing up was piling up and waiting to be dried. The neighbors were Canadians who sang folk songs in the night. And in a bucket of fried chicken I think I found my salvation. In a double-bedded bedroom I found only isolation. I found a friend in David, we both shared the situation. We both had the same dream where our small house had a basement. And the concrete concerns of the lyrics I've unlearned, they keep on calling, kid come falling, now it's time to take your turn. If I'd have listened then, this would have had a different end, but the gravity is pulling me back on my feet again. We slept the whole week through, except for on Tuesdays when he would steal the shower and I would lie in state. The windows there were worthless, fragile framed and single glazed, but the stars they shone so bright it was just like we lived in space. And if you'd have gone through with it, I don't think we'd have been shocked. Barricaded in your bedroom, you lay up in the loft. When Dean told me you loved me, I told him to fuck off.
Fuck off!
And I must admit I was a bit afraid when I found your door was locked. And all the concrete concerns of the lyrics I've unlearned, they keep on calling, kid come falling, now it's time to take your turn. If I'd have listened then, this would have had a different end, but the gravity is pulling me back on my feet again. If the problem is physical, then get me to hospital. And if the problem is chemical, it's probably the alcohol. And if the problem is physical, then I need a miracle. If the problem is chemical, then I need a miracle. I need a miracle. I need a miracle. I need a miracle. I need a miracle right now. This next song I dedicate to Edward for inviting me out on this thing. Last time I tried to play this song, didn't get all the way through it, ended halfway because I messed it all up. Yeah, it might work. Out in the country, far from all the city noise of the city, there's a village green, and it's been a long time since I last set eyes on the church with the steeple down by the village green. La 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 la. 'Twas there I met a girl called Daisy and kissed her by the old oak tree. La 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 la. Although I love my Daisy, I sought fame, and so I left the village green. I miss the village green and all the simple people. I miss the village green, the church, the clock, the steeple. I miss the morning dew, fresh air and Sunday school. And now all the houses are rare antiquities. American tourists flock to see the village green. La, 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 la. They snap their photographs and say, God darn it, isn't it a pretty scene? La, 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 la. And Daisy's married Tom, the grocer boy, and now he owns the grocery. I miss the village green and all the simple people. I miss the village green, the church, the clock, the steeple. I miss the morning dew, fresh air and Sunday school. And I will return there, and I'll see Daisy and we'll sip tea, laugh and talk about the village green. La, 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 la. We will laugh and talk about the village green.
Congratulations.
Thanks. All the way through. This next song was my last smash hit single. Played once on Six Music.
Oh, get in.
Yeah. And it's available on that album. This one.
Oh, no, right there.
Oh, hang on, I'll go to that camera for you.
Thank you.
Go on.
Wrong one. No, wait. There we are. There. No, put it back. There you go.
That one.
Now the world's watching you, yeah? Well done.
Yes. So this again involves singing along, but I'll force you all to do that later. I like to say that this song was written for Liam Gallagher to sing, but he refused it because it had too many words. That's a lie. It's a lie. It's a massive lie. How would I do this? But I've said it a few times now, and a few people have believed it. So I might sing part of it in the Liam Gallagher style. Limbo's not the kind of place you think it'd be. No party, good times, no fun and sunshine, and the drinks are free. Hanging round the sparest prick, I chew my nails down to my wrist. And now I know for sure that I know where it is. Feeling like a smashed up cassette that's caught in the wind. Wrap round the bushes, still there but useless, and never to be played again. In every life song, hard rain must fall, but now I'm drowning in all of it. These golden showers are just taking the piss. All this sticking around is bringing me down. All this sticking around is bringing me down. All this sticking around. Tell me, buddy, how love gets closer every day. 'cause to me, buddy, it just gets further away. Full of shit, buddy Holly. So now you can all sing. When it comes around again, ready? All this dicking around, all this dicking around is bringing me down. All this dicking around, all this dicking around, all of it is bringing me down. All this dicking around is bringing me down.
So Liam didn't want that one then?
No. Fuck him. Yeah.
He has no taste. He
And that's
has
from the
no
birthday girl.
taste.
Yeah, it's birthday week.
No taste.
It's
My
next.
birthday.
Yes, I'll tell you.
Maybe we should offer it to Noel. Go for it, I reckon. If you said that Liam turned it down.
Oh, maybe.
Right.
This next one is another new song that's not available on either of those albums. But it's another song about my previous sexual failures,
Oh.
which is always, you know, late night
Oh.
thoughts. They come and they go fast. Anyway, this started as something that was triggered by a Facebook memory. Yeah.
I hate that shit.
But it gets worse because after the Facebook memory, I tweeted a 9-tweet about this night I had with this girl that I didn't have a one-night stand,
Yeah.
but it sort of it looked like it was happening, but it didn't. So this song is about that night. If I close my eyes, it's because I've tattooed the words inside my eyelids. Because there's a lot of words. It's 5 years ago since my failed one-night stand. One Friday in August, a girl took my hand at the Buffalo Bar, and she held me so close, like Siamese twins in a phone box with Coke. Vodka with beer and a breathless let's go. We flew up the stairs to the room with the clothes. Out from the indoors, we flagged down a taxi. It started to rain as we jumped in the backseat. She said Waterloo as I tried to explain that I live round the corner, but she wasn't swayed, 'cause she had a room booked where we could do more. So I sat back and thought petrichor. The drive took a long time, a loose change was dropped. His clothes were adjusted when the cab finally stopped outside of some weird looking army hotel, where the doorman was bitter and gave us both hell for trying to use it for such sordid deeds. She brought me a room, I went back to the street, to the Tesco's to buy us some biscuits and wine and condoms, because I didn't think to bring mine. They were back in my flat in a drawer gathering dust, all perfect and pristine and never been touched. And I had to buy 20, 'cause that's all they had. The concierge was sparking as I sprightly jogged past, back into the odd hotel lift with a ding, and up to the room that she said she was in. I paused on the floor to think back on when I'd done this before once, and how I felt then. It was okay, I guess, but it was so long ago. I hoped I could remember where everything goes. I knocked on the door, she opened it, and I breezed in with biscuits and booze in my hand. The condoms were hidden in case she believed I was some sort of stallion with blood guaranteed. It was very late now, I was tired, I was weak. The spirit was willing, but I needed sleep. that she... Hang on. She said that she could on the intimacy and suggested instead that we watched ITV. So we just drank the wine and ate custard creams, and things were all fine until we heard a scream and a thud and a grunt, and the doll burst in, and into the room came her angry male friend. Who are you? Who are you? What do you want? Where you from? He ranted and raved as a murder she wrote carried on, which probably wasn't being shown at that time. But that's what I remember the next day when I replayed what had happened as I laid on my bed to the Jonathan Ross type who lives in my head. I tried to explain what had happened with her, but my reasoning was poor and my speech was quite slurred. He demanded that I show some ID to prove I was who I was, and as I started to move, he said slowly, slowly, like I had a knife. It was this point I wondered just whether or why I had pissed off a gypsy in some past life error, or broken the chain of an old-time chain ladder, or smashed up a mirror on Friday 13th, or put shoes on a table, or walked underneath a ladder, or tipped out some salt on a desk, or went to the theater and shouted, "Macbeth!" Back in the room I presented to him the provisional license I got way back when I had driving lessons for Christmas one year. Mirror signal maneuver, pull away from the curb. The license was studied as he left the room. I gathered my trousers so I could go to with a quick thanks a lot for our little adventure. I left her alone with Jessica Fletcher, Jessica Fletcher, Jessica Fletcher. Out of the barracks and onto the street, the first rays of sun slowly creeped to my feet. From night bus to night bus to night bus to bed, we slept until 2 and awoke with a head like a ball full of wool, with a broken glass beat, some old-fashioned grot and chagrin too sweet. It's almost finished, don't worry, it's almost over. The end to the story of the anti-Barry White. A month or 2 later I'm out for the night at the Buffalo Bar with my future betrothed, when someone spoke to me as she went to smoke. If someone had been there that Friday back when she'd done what I'd done with that girl, and she then waggled a finger an inch from my face and said without one little hint of disgrace, "You are a, hang on, URLOTHARIO, and I haven't stopped laughing yet, oh, 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 oh. Time, next song is my big radio hit, played 5 times on Six Music.
5
whole times, yeah. Still waiting the PRS downfall, not downfall. What's the word?
It's gonna be like
Windfall. Downfall. Probably. Anyway, yeah. So this is like my. I sent this to Edwards, a version of this to Edwards playing his radio show, and he didn't believe it was me.
I did.
No, you didn't.
It was a woman.
Oh, there you go.
It's a great song, though.
Thank you. Yeah, so normally there's a big introduction. I'm just going to go straight in. If I can remember the words. Alright, Keith? So this is my own goodbye note, just like the one you never wrote. I only found out after months of lies and bluff. But as the age-old saying goes, You always hurt the one you love. I guess this means you must have loved me very much. And if you happen upon me in the street or an ambulance or worse, you can use your lance so well dressed and rehearsed. But not if I see you first. Not if I see you first. Not if I see you first. I'll see you in hell, reading chapter and verse. I hope it eats at you at night, and you'll never see the light of the morning with a feeling just as shit as I did every single day when you dissolved and blew away. You've made your bed, now you can go and get fucked in it. And if you happen upon me in the street or an ambulance or worse, you can use your lance so well dressed and rehearsed. But not if I see you first. Not if I see you first. Not if I see you first. I'll see you in hell, reading chapter and verse. So this is my own goodbye note, just like the one you never wrote. A horseshoe in a velvet glove. Another motherfucker, sincerely, S.Love. Thank you. This is my last one now. Oh. Don't patronise me. If you'd like to speak to me after the show, I'd be fucking surprised. I'm going to end with a new song that, again, is not recorded. I wrote it as for my son, who's 2. I presume at some point you'll see this and be thoroughly ashamed and just, you know. So thank you for coming out. Please buy a thing. I've got overheads. Yeah. Who never stops eating. Anyway, so this song is written in case I drop dead tomorrow. It's for him. my version of guidance.
The residency's back on after that comment.
Oh, thanks. What, because I'm going to die tomorrow?
Cheap residency.
Anyway.
One night only.
Goodbye, YouTube and the world. Checking them on the screen. Yeah. It's the first time, second time I've played it out loud. I hope I don't, but if I do, die before my time. I sing this song just for you to remember me by. Be polite, but please don't take shit from no fool. Keep on your toes, blow your nose, and try hard in school. I don't want you to follow me into low-paid work that, say, could be done by a chimpanzee with a modified brain. Don't waste your wishes on world peace, and don't waste waste your life in queues. Word to your mother and the rest of the boys. Au revoir, my dude. Germany, auf Wiedersehen, and now I know we'll meet again tomorrow. And you wake up at the crack of dawn and scream the odds because of your weird dreams or your full drugs or something more. Don't waste your wishes on world peace, and don't waste your life in queues. Word to your mother and the rest of the boys. Au revoir, my dude. Au revoir, my dude. Au revoir, my dude. Good night.
Simon Love, ladies and gentlemen, wasn't that brilliant? Great songs, great hooks, but boy, you should wash your mouth out with soap. All that profanity. What do you reckon? Do you reckon we should have one more? Has he got one more? Yeah, let's have one more. Big hand, Simon Love, ladies and gentlemen.
First solo encore, so it's very exciting for me. A few years ago, my friend asked me to write a Christmas song, and at the time, I had a piano because I was pretending to be middle class, and so I went to the piano and I studied all the best Christmas songs of a descending bass line. So I found a good descending bass line. Found an alright melody that had only partly been used before, and then wrote some words to it, and it ended up being called Motherfuckers. So, Merry Christmas, everybody. There's people around who screw you in the ground, whoa. Fuckers, they laugh when you cry, and then they bitch and wonder why everybody calls them motherfuckers. When you're breaking into, they know just what to do. Like a rat on a ship, when it sinks you'll know the split. Fuckers, they smile as you cry, and it's okay cause God is on their side. Motherfuckers, when you're breaking into, they know just what to do. Now if you really like this song, I've got a cassette tape that has 5 different versions of it. Don't know why, but you know, interesting trades considered. Self-righteous, insane, and hopefully they'll die in screaming pain. Fuckers, they smile as you suffer, but of course they always love their motherfucker. When you're breaking into, they know just what to do. Yeah, 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 motherfucker. Motherfuckers, motherfuckers. Good night again.
Ladies and gentlemen, the absolutely great Simon fucking Love. A big hand, ladies and gentlemen. Simon Love. Rogers and Butler. The wonderful Vinnie Peculiar. All of you, Dean, Queen's Head, everybody, thank you very much. Drive home safe and thank you for supporting Schtumm. Good night all.
Hey! That is the best Christmas song I've
Even better than Mariah Carey.
Awesome.